court. Alley-oop to Dwight for 2 and 1. He almost stuffed the rookie in the basket.
NBA young fella. Everybody will get dunked on if you play in this league long enough. And Dwight Howard puts Porzingis on a poster.
Now it's LeBron looking for his first assist. And what a great play! First assist of the half is a highlight reel to Dwight.
I know you're behind me, between the leg, and look at that high fly act by Dwight Howard as he flushes one.
Oh, Dwight Howard! Are you kidding? With some anger.
Look at it, blitz right there. Nobody picks up Dwight until it's too late, and Muscala, you're a poster.
He'll be in therapy by tomorrow.
You got to know he's made 2 threes tonight.
37% on the year, so he's a real good shooter.
White takes it down the baseline for the slam. Count it. And he might try to get a three-point play his way.
Another spin move there off of Jang, and Bielitsa tries to defend that, and he gets put on a poster after the foul. Continuation in the NBA, too. As long as you don't put the ball on the ground after the foul, continue on to the rim.
Embiid, like he's going to run over and set a screen, and just slips that screen, and Simmons throws it right to the front of the rim.
Yeah, the Hornets version. Count by the Dwight.
Same play, different batter. Up, and then the veteran guy. Look at Embiid. No, I don't.
Into the lane, wheeled ball game, and blocked by Howard.
That was a nice move, though.
Outside Holiday, no, and the rebound, Howard.
Well, that's what they got Dwight Howard here for, is rim protection.
Down the lane.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. You got to stop that right there. It is right here. Good move. Sends it back. And here's Dwight Howard. No one stops the basketball. Olay defense. And we'll be right back.
Calderon one-hands it. Ilyasova, 3. Dwight, the offensive rebound and flush.
Shot
getting
goes
in there.
Up, and he just moved the young Chris Rapp.
Howard's going to have to fire. That's the way you finish off a quarter, big man. 15 rebounds and a buzzer beater for good measure.
Body him up now. I'm going to dribble out, cross over, and dunk on Ibaka. That is a poster.
Johnson has Batum on it. No! Denied! Dwight says get out!
CPI security. Johnson eyes him. Says, I've dunked 2 times already. Dwight says the 3rd time.
Dwight finds Denims. And Howard jams it right on top of Montrezl Harrell. A timeout at Phillips. Dennis Schroeder, pinpoint precision on the pass.
See if the Hornets get something on the rim. Dwight! Got it! Oh, there's a surge of energy, and it'll count. First one of the year.
A grenade. The plug's already pulled. Dwight says, I got plenty of time. Look at that. Hold the follow through, big fella. Let him know. Splash. That's my first one of the year.
It's been confirmed. It is good. Dwight Howard's first of the season, and the Hornets have already gone 9 deep in their rotation. Great pass. Monk finds Howard.
Right here, Malik, he draws Lopez.
8 turnovers on each side. The back end by Wall. Wall. Oh, do not go in there. Dwight Howard, the block.
This one, but Dwight Howard, I thought that was a good call, good no call there. Looked like he got it right at the apex.
Last 8 minutes. Here's Corey Brewer. Back to Dwight. And the foul is called. Dwight Howard with a slam.
Right now, Dwight gets the roll, and Julius Randle, good try.
Bazemore weaves his way through traffic. Lobs it up again. Oh, what a connection! Bazemore to Howard. Big finish. Possibly in this series until tonight.
And he has been a tremendous one, attacking the rim, providing an offensive spark here for the hometown.
Not able to score in the first half. second time today that on an out-of-bounds play, the Hornets get a shot at the rim.
Frazier turning the corner. Knocked out of there by Howard. Dennis's speed allowed him to get to that ball. Long and a throw down for Atlanta. Longest journey begins with the first step. And a block by Howard sets up a monster jam.
Jack's only made 1 3-pointer so far this season.
He's just out there in starting lineup to steady the...
Oh! Dwight Howard on top of Porzingis!
Dwight, look at that beautiful pass to get it up over top.
The Lakers with a 3-point lead and the ball. Get it into LeBron. Running it through LBJ. The lob! The lob to Dwight.
Keeping this young group together right now.
19 Laker assists. Bazemore just hit him from the outside. Now they attack with Howard in the jam.
Hands of that guy.
Shot clock's at 4. Howard gets it to go through!
Put it in the hands of the big fella and get out of the way.
It didn't. Nope, call's been changed.
Face up. This time no need for a crossover, just a quick step to the left. And you've got another 2.
Travion Graham's freshman year. Oh my! Did he just do that? Nick to Dwight Howard.
Alley-oop at the basket and Dwight behind the head. Oh, what a dunk. Before you see him, say spin out. And Dwight spins out and 2 7-footers around him as he goes up and dunks it backwards. Wow.
What are the same shooting form? Rogers just a little more experienced.
Again, the Hornets trying to get it into Howard, and this time it works. 28 remaining in our first quarter.
Look at Kemba Walker right over the top of Dwight Howard.
Here's Hardaway.
Those are big missed free throws.
Yes, sir.
Big missed free throws.
Lob to Howard from Tabo. Here in the 4th and final, and Dwight Howard getting the lob from Tabo, and that cuts the Wizard lead to 8.
Inspired, energized. Now you got a 10-point lead.
Oh, wow! Did they really do that? Batum to Howard. Shot clock's at 4. Oh, Dwight! Hornets ball.
Look at Dwight Howard.
Oh my
goodness. I thought he might have got shoes caught up or something. That was just nasty. Look at the bench.
In the series, which is eventually won by Golden State 4-1. It's a Zealy in.
As an uncontested finish here, and Dwight Howard with...
Would have been his 11th.
Howard faces up on O'Quinn. Oh my! Dwight, take it to him!
He says, okay, next possession, look at that quick move to the baseline. Reverse and throw it down with the one hand. Look, block that, he says. Oh my goodness. Poster!
The rest of it are actually saying right now. I love big fella.
Dwight Howard, baseline of baseline. You're smiling. You don't believe it.
Now, just what? He's looking to pass the ball at people when you knock it away, but then he gives it.
Mentioned at the top, he took over when Tibbs got let go. Handoff goes to KCP. Here he goes. The lob to Dwight, and a beautiful, emphatic finish.
That KCP play where he threw it up and Dwight elevating and throwing it down. The big to step out on that screen.
Ball batted around, picked up by Batum.
Yeah, Batum's got to get in this game.
Williams throws it up, and Howard throws it down with the foul.
And you don't have an outside game or a mid-range game. When I'm open and the man is playing behind me, will you please throw me the ball?
Dwight Howard getting out to contest Patty Mills at the 3-point line.
Lob it up. Howard slams it down on a special delivery from Kuzma.
Rondo has made himself into a pretty good 3-point shooter, but he's still hesitant. I'd just like to see him let it fly.
Taking it inside, puts it up, and it's blocked by Howard. Return to Cinder. Back to Dwight with a monster slam. Oh, man. A monster slam at the other. With the handoff. Again, their coach is Mike Miller, first-year head coach, interim head coach. Boy, Dwight came over to block it. The initial defense by Kuzma. LeBron, here comes the train, spinning, scoring!
Dwight Howard helping out his teammate Kuzma with the block, recovers the ball, which leads directly to LeBron, scoring easily.
Screen, there's going to be contact. There shouldn't be any call on that.
Harden, alley-oop. Dwight does the rest.
That's a great way to get Dwight more shots. Where Dwight sets the pick, you see Gasol's got to pick up.
Selfish.
Yeah, 3-on-1s sound impressive. I'd rather have it be 2-on-1 with the lanes available.
Well, let's see if they can get a score out of it anyway. LeBron lob! Perfect! Right over the cylinder.
LeBron just saying, here, I'll throw it up. Dwight, what can you do? I said, what do you mean, what can I do? I got a small on me.
This is Frye. That's a 3. And the rebound, Howard takes a chance. What a pass, finding Beasley.
James, the 15-time All-Star, as Kuzma lobs it up to Howard for the flush.
See the beautiful feed from Kuzma to Dwight Howard. Help comes, there's a price to pay. So instead of running a high pick and roll, run a down screen action.
His shot was short. Howard cruises inside and scores. Oh my! A ferocious start to the third quarter.
Nick sets the screen for Dwight. He turns it down, runs along the baseline, picks it up. Oh,
that 4-5 spot could be interesting come playoff time if it stays back.
Up top, Dwight Howard. LeBron was patient, and Howard opens up.
The Lakers into the court, not really pressuring LeBron James here with
3 guys he's trying to go up through.
Yogi Berra. Oh, Dwight comes out of nowhere.
This one is, Yogi thinks he's got a freebie here. And all of a sudden, Dwight hits it twice. And the second time knocks it out of bounds.
Dwight, who will be
maintain any kind of momentum at all.
Kuzma trying to play a little defense on Parker. Blocked by Dwight, out of bounds. Rejected by Howard. Boy, I tell you what, this fan base has completely embraced him on his comeback attempt.
And Anthony Davis is not involved. You need someone else that can make a play.
Agreed, and yet I think as James with a nice bounce pass to Howard on the roll.
And this is his 5th assist already, and we're just 3 minutes into the second quarter. Do you think he made up his mind before the season and said, I'm going to lead the league in assists this year?
Brown with 8 to shoot, just over a minute to play. Mikhailuk wanders in. Mikhailuk, oh, it's brought right back down by Dwight. Get that out of here.
Defense took over with Dwight swatting Svi.
Rondo. Now to LeBron. He's got a path to the basket, but a great little lob pass to Dwight as all the attention turned to LBJ.
Another play, look at that play where LeBron throws it up, Dwight throws it down. That's recognition and knowing who's available when the double team comes.
Plumlee with the outlet to Beasley. Nuggets on the attack. Beasley all the way. Blocked by Dwight.
I love the way the Laker bigs protect the rim.
2-on-1 and gliding in for the bucket is Caruso.
Look at that play where Dwight with the block, and that puts Caruso down the floor. And I mean, he stepped on the gas and really got down there.
I want to start with the basketball, wearing their home purples. Alley-oop is a thing of beauty. Kemba finds Dwight Howard. That's how you start it.
You want to get a game started? A afternoon party. Throw it down right there with 2 hands.
Green goes to the dribble. Danny, this time it's a lob to Dwight. It was right there at the rim, just served it up.
Another look at that play where Danny throws it up and Dwight throws it down. That was very close to being above the cylinder. But anyhow, as you said.
And it's broken up. And pass. It's a 3-on-2. Now they get back. Here's Hart. Sets it up. Beautifully for Howard, and Terry stops. Takes a timeout.
Doing work, isolation, one-on-one, and then finding Howard for the difficult slam dunk.
Cauley-Stein blocked away by Dwight. Dwight's been doing wonders blocking the basketball in recent games. Coast to coast, Dwight taps it through.
Howard, look at the weak side help right there. Blocks it himself. Goes to get it, says, you guys just take it easy. I've got this the rest of the way. This is with the left. This could have been one. Look at that. Tatum tried to get. Ooh.
Beverly gets to the open spot, gives it to Dwight. Wow.
First, here's the pick and roll. And Dwight's got a wide open dunk.
Now in double digits. One of 5 Lakers that have reached at least 10 points. Led by Kuzma's 24. Simons. Oh, Dwight just stuff blocked him.
On his way to shooting the tee.
But felt that could have gone uncalled and could have played on.
Hollis Jefferson and Dwight takes care of that.
That's why you want Dwight on the floor.
Look, this is on the Hollis Jefferson drive. He erased that one. And at the other end.
Here's James, just 2 points so far. Penetrates, lobs it up there for his 5th assist as Howard stuffs it.
As a set of screen, a little brush screen, and then dive to the cup. You're getting.
Walker straight away three.
Howard hammering it down.
Dennis beats Gibson again. Drew 3 defenders. Baseball lobs it. Howard throws it down in a beauty. Another moment. Number 8. How do we appreciate?
Yes, indeed. Over the top for 2. Dennis Schroeder on the attack. 3 defenders come to him. There's Dwayne Wade on the reach. And the Hawks man have put together a great comeback. 9 points in a minute.
That's a good shooter, one of the best in the game.
Reese, a nice drive, sets up Dwight. Good ball movement by Houston. On the court, 5:59 left to play. Dwight Howard with an easy 2. Shot clock running down. 3 seconds down to 2, and going for the slam dunk is Grant.
First, Jeremy Grant going in and trying to posterize, but Dwight says, no, not yet, young fella. Another look at it from down low. Dwight coming over. Really nice job of closing that off. Great rim protection.
Lopez, he squares up Howard. Into the lane, wheeled by him and blocked by Howard.
That was a nice move, though.
Cole is very crafty down in that paint. Can't jump very high, but he gets off a shot. And Dwight finishes off a beautiful pass from James.
James gets a pick from Montrez, and that forces Biyombo to come over and pick up James, and that leaves Dwight open. All James has to do is read that big man defender, and he knows.
Instead of attacking the basket, they float out to the 3-point line.
Paul Millsap lobs it to Dwight, and authoritative slam with one hand.
Just getting in the way, clogging up the middle. Then you see the lob over the top by Paul Millsap. And you see him again here. Nice little easy lob. That's what you want out of Dwight Howard. You want him to dominate the middle of the paint. And when you drive to the basket like this, there's nobody's going to stop him in that situation.
You want it so bad, don't you? You want it so bad, don't you? So do I hope so. With the dunk, and all of a sudden. How about Howard? This is what we used to see a lot in Orlando. Dwight Howard running the floor, beating the other team center down the floor, and finishing.
There, because he'll stop and shoot the 3. They all will do that. Well, make them go down a running streak. Now that's what you want to see. You want to see when he rolls down in there and they play behind Howard. It's a pick and roll. See, he'll spot up right in front of the basket. Now, you can see Capella was pinned behind him. He went for the steal. Well, if he doesn't go for the steal, he's going to get dunked on.
Pressure by Young on Muskie in the corner. Malcolm with a little driving alley, and it's a perfect lob to Dwight.
Oh, Dwight is having a first quarter here.
Hits the brakes, gives to Biggs. Looking to drive it on Carmelo. And Howard there to flush it home. First 2 today for the big fella.
Game, and you see right here on the drive, one of the few times the Hawks got all the way to the basket. There's the Dwight Howard.
You have to double if you don't want him to get a shot like that every time.
Inside to Dwight for 2 and 1. What a great move.
And a roll. And as he rolls to the basket, Danny Green was supposed to be the guy picking him up, and Danny Green's not going to be big enough. And he's actually late getting to that. So,
and back comes Green. Beautiful pass, and Howard is there for the lob.
Look at that. 1 rebound, and here you go. Go up and get it. Stretch and let me get you warm.
Pulls it out. 8:10 to go, 4th quarter. Schroeder to Dwight. Hawks 81-77. Dennis Schroeder.
Rockets trying to gain that lead. Alley-oop to Dwight.
Unbelievable plays. Hard to stop that.
He's dead tired because he's trying to stop this, and you can't stop that pick and roll with 2 guys.
Nope.
You got to bring a 3rd guy in from the corner, and if you do that, then the corner 3 is open.
1 and 34. 15 tonight. Millsap behind the back. Tees up Dwight. No stopping that. Just get out of the way, Serge. By Whiteside. Stolen back by Bays. He lays it up for Dwight in the big slam.
Back in the contest, Beverly. Oh, nice spin move by the 38-year-old Terry, and up high it goes. Howard with another jam. Boy, they're setting him up, and he is getting great beginning position.
That has broken down this Warriors defense. The Jet gets into the middle of the lane and just throw it to the rim. Let Howard finish. This is his 3rd alley-oop in this first half.
Standout player at the University of Richmond, and then played professionally overseas. LeBron getting it to Howard.
Recognize, but if you had LeBron, this is his zone right here. It's not, because after he's
shot 9 free throws on the year prior to that. Caldwell Pope all the way. Lob it to Dwight. It's alley-oop dunk time again for the Showtime Lakers.
Looked at this play. Look at KCP's looking. He says, I see you commit, so let me throw it up and let Dwight throw it down. Dwight says, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate these easy hoops.
Comes off the screen, drives it, kicks it. Tabo misses, and an authoritative follow by Dwight Howard. And you see on the follow, Dwight Howard slammaroo.
Pistons have only 4 points over the Laker turnovers tonight. Blocked by Dwight. The block party continues. LBJ, bounce, Kuzma, count it!
Ed by Dwight, rejecting the shot by Drumps.
Kuzma, nice feed inside. This time Howard. A foul as well.
I don't think it was a foul. It's just good basketball. Could have been a tech hanging on the rim. I think he's still on it.
Wow, what a find! Kemba to Dwight!
Look at this. Look how far Kemba Walker is beyond the 3-point line when he reads that Favors is not looking. And then look at Superman fly. John Henson.
Marvin, nice alley-oop. Good 2-man game. Couple of veterans, Marvin and Dwight.
Marvin Williams, no. Another rebound for Howard. Williams the feed. Kid Gilchrist, no. And Howard, yes.
Including one tonight. Marvin Williams working hard. Blocked away Dwight Howard. The human eraser.
Timing. Marvin funnels it right to the defense. Swatted away.
Take a look at that dunk by Dwight. No. 18. On the lob to Howard. Beauty.